Really? Why?
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Huh? I'm good, thanks.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space, and at last encountered Tri-Edge. In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious. Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Atali's body.
Atali!
Haseo?
Atali!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Atali! Atali!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey, Atali! Atali!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. I Ovan told me. And then I started to hear.
Atali, calm down.
And then...
Atali! Get away from there!
Huh?
Atali! Hey, Atali! Atali, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening!
Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me.
Come on! Mega!
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
So how do you feel, Atali? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think. What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Atali say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now. Huh? I can't log out? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean.
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Wait, am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Wait, we've got to log out! Everyone log out!
Damn, I can't! What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes. Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec! Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible! Even for Ida!
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida, anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay. What's happening to me?
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start...
How does that make you feel? You smacked the whole chicken earlier. You're still hungry? I thought you just said you were gonna go get something to eat. I was about to say you fucking ate a whole fucking... You ate a whole fucking chicken. I was gonna
what's
say.
going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry.
So, that guy in the blue suit isn't it? Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on. A short mail.
Who you fighting?
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all. Well, it seems that you only act strong when... If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic. Everyone, go support the town's order.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to
You
hear.
see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes, I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any
wanna
rate,
end them
we
all.
must stop the players from panicking.
That's probably what
You
I'm
will
heading
help
to.
us, won't you?
Yes,
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo.
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes!
I will see you later.
What? I believe phase 4 is Adelie, isn't it, Killjoy?
No, that's, Sakubo's.
Why did you have to say things like that?
Uh-oh.
That's, Gore.
Sakaki,
That's
the
right.
Moontree just wants to try and solve the situation.
Yeah,
They
Sakubo.
only want to
Who's
help
5,
everyone.
Adelie? Or is she 3?
She's 3. 5
Ida
is,
isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
Yada.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Skaith is Haseo, Enos is Adelie. So she's actually phase 2. Phase 3 is Magus, which is Kun.
No, 6 is Entrance.
Yeah, 4 is Gore, 5 is Yada. No, wait, no, 5 is Ovan. Isn't Corbinic 5?
No, he's the last one.
He's not phase 9. Dot hack GU epitaph phases. It's Skaith, so Haseo, Enos, which is Adelie, Magus, which is Kun, Fiddichel, which is 4, which is Yada, 5 is Gore, 6 is Maka, 7 is Tarvos, and yes, Ovan is 8, which is Corbining. Yada is number 4, which is Fidshell. Then 5 is Sakubo, 6 is Undrance, 7 is Pi, and 8 is Ovan. I believe so, yes, you do eventually. I think it's game 3, though.
I see.
No.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Did you hear what they're gonna do with episode 4, Dragon?
What?
With Corbinic?
Let us summarize
You
for
have
a
to
moment.
fight him?
Nope.
Ever
Something
since
else.
the
I can
Ida
tell you, I don't know if you
phenomenon
want me to-
occurred
I'm
while
not gonna
searching for
spoil it, but
Adelie,
something-
no
is
one
it-
has been able
Is
to
it
log out of the
something I'd be
game.
pissed at for spoiling, or what?
It's just a game mechanic that they're
Furthermore,
using.
none of the players
From
have
the
been able
first
to
game?
return to their real-world selves and
This
their
is a
real
new game
lives.
mechanic that was never introduced in any of the
And
other
no
dot
new
hacks.
players have been able to log into the game.
Avatar fusions.
Communications with the
You're
outside
gonna be able to
receive no
use
reply.
avatars?
Yep.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent.
Yep.
It seems that the system admins can't
There's gonna be
contain these
avatar
players any longer.
fusions.
That's awesome.
Yes. The system admins themselves are just as confused.
Wait till it hits you with your his ultimate.
Right now, their real selves are.
Is he fighting Ovan?
Oh,
Is
he's
he
fighting Ovan.
We're no different
Yeah,
than the
once his
lost
ultimates
ones.
start kicking in, you're gonna
It
be
is
singing
quite
a different
obvious
tune,
that the
dude.
reason for this
What level is
abnormality
he?
is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again,
Uh-oh,
it
here
is
comes.
imperative that we
Yeah,
investigate
this is gonna
Ida
hurt.
as
Bye!
quickly as possible.
You're probably gonna die if you're not high enough.
And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Nope, if he doesn't kill you, it's gonna do a shit ton of damage, though.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
You're high enough level then.
If you were under level...
What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry
You're
about
lucky,
her.
because if you were under leveled, that would have one-shot you.
Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this...
So this is a world where our minds and characters...
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
What?
Yeah, Corbin.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, the way
What should
you
we
fight
do?
him in the third
How can we
game.
cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before.
Master Yada, do we know...
This too is only a... But it seems that this place is not really the world as we... It is a false world that Ida has created by copying. I believe that the world we are currently...
So then,
That's one way to put it. Adelie, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean... the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass-produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately... We still don't know exactly what
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it?
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the Terror of Death.
The Terror of Death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname. Even with Magus's The Propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Adelie can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Adelie lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However...
What?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Unfortunately for us, this IDA server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the IDA areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? There's no way we could possibly cover all the IDA areas.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really...
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here.
Huh? But...
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't...
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the...
I'll be waiting at the sperm cell gate. Tada. What happened? Did you beat Oban? Did you beat Sakaki 1 or 2 times? Yeah, you have to fight him again, I believe.
Yeah, in the third game.
No, I'm pretty sure he was the final boss of the second game.
No, the final boss of the second game was Oban.
No. Huh?
Or, no, wait. Oh, wait, no. The end of the second game is where you rescue Adelie.
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
No, that's before Oban.
Yeah.
Didn't you already fight her avatar?
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has...
And do what? Yeah, what can go wrong usually does. Did you already do the tournament in the second game? Isn't that the third game?
Yeah, the Holy Palace is the one where you fight Sirius.
I bid you
Fox
welcome.
Guy or Wolf Guy or whatever the hell he is.
Haseo, welcome!
Yeah, he's one of the... No, he's one of the Colo members.
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the IDA server. members of GU. You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public, rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the Ida server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this Ida server.
Seams?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye!
But how does he know about Ida and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the orders from Master Yada? Although it's not certain, we'll meet up with Kun and conduct
Stance.
It's different. It's different for that game, unfortunately. So I don't know. I'm a little busy right now.
.hack GU Volume 2 Doppelganger.
They're here.
Hmm? Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. Bring it on!
Oh, I forgot you played a lot of PKs in this game, don't you?
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad.
Then we better hurry and find a solution.
Are you nuts? This area...
Perhaps there's a connection between...
I'll crush you!
Deathdragonblaze! Justice prevails!
I'm getting no XP in this area at all. I'm too high of a level already.
Yep, same. I was in the guard and that. Bless you.
Fuck.
Bless you again.
Thank you.
You getting sick or something?
No, allergies.
You're open!
Oh, that sucks.
Electro bullet! Justice prevails!
Why do they warn you to be max level before you beat the game, and then you beat the game and the area is lower than the final area of the first game? It makes no sense.
Electro bullet! Justice prevails!
Nope.
You
You're gonna have to look up on your own
literally stand there and you have to wait. I believe. As the first game?
Huh, that's weird. Because it wasn't the same in the PS2 version.
Are you sure? Maybe it's the third
Oh,
game you're thinking about.
Yeah, you might be the third game where the
Assail, let's take it out!
is different, but I'm thinking...
I got it.
I just remember
Alright.
had a different mechanic.
Come on. Come on.
I'm right here.
Right here! Skate!
I love that.
For
Yes,
what?
you should have a team.
For what?
I want to know if you should have a team. Like doppelganger. My answer is yes. The doppelganger in the second game is a lot harder than the first What? And then take very long to find it. Have fun getting your ass kicked.
Data drain!
I want you not to fight him unless you have
Good.
I warned you
that
about not
takes care of
fighting
the items.
If you fight him one-on-one, you're gonna get your ass.
A short mail.
That's a good idea.
A whole lot of endurance in your pants.
Ew.
Here's our chance. Extra bullet.
As expected.
You gotta touch the dirty D. You got a dirty D up in your schnopp. That's gay. That's gay. The way you said that was so gay. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was really gay.
Ah, yes.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voice.
I think we should go find out.
You want to touch my doggy dick?
Ovan. Gabi.
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Hi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt by the players trapped in this game: fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Give him my best regards.
We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Oh, this again. This should be fun. Shit.
Alright, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Moragu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Moragu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Did you beat him?
Fine. Come on.
I forgot, what level was the first boss fight?
52? Oh man, this fucking shit.
We're gonna go hack the sign. Target Tri-Edge's sign. We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about if we can just keep data draining.
I just got a silver trophy. Collect a total of 60 or more third area words.
You're not getting away!
Extra bullet! Armor pierce! Justice prevails! I'll crush you! Armor pierce! Extra bullet! Justice prevails!
By who? Who is that? Gonna get scrotum kicked too good.
You're open! Armor pierce! I didn't even break a sweat. Here goes. Forward shot! No doubt about it.
What?
Armor pierce! Here it comes!
Ready? Let's go!
Let's get to it!
Of course we won.
You're not getting away!
Thunder! No doubt about it!
Ida confirmed. let your guard down.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And a whirlwind spin.
Gerbily McSplurgely.
Here goes. Thunder
From what? That's how you're supposed to do it.
Exactly. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. I fight enemies.
Well, if you can manage, yeah, do that. But what you're supposed to do is always 5 levels higher. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? No. I'm not fighting anything. I'm in one of those dungeons. It's fucking super annoying with the white and pink teleporter bullshit. And shit tons of fucking chimdoors everywhere. I hate that crap. I'm doing the first Ida dungeon for the data seeds. Oh hell no. Oh, I hate this.
That was careless.
Oh.
Now starts the favorite lines of the conversation.
Here's our chance.
As expected.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Of course we won.
I'll crush you!
As expected.
What?
What?
Nope. Not really. It's all about that weed.
Ida confirmed. Look out, Haseo.
Good. We've got enough.
The first Ida dungeon. I just got the last data seed and I'm going to the god statue and I'm going to... What?
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Skye!
I'm fighting the first Ida gatekeeper. Oh, I forgot about those.
What is this? O-Van-01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes 239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing.
Are you out of the IDA server
Executing
yet, John?
transfer command.
Huh?
I said, are you out of the IDA server yet?
They're executing the transfer command right now.
Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Oh, you're trying to put the doppelganger again?
What is this place?
Ida.
Ida? Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
look, it's Azure Balmung. And Orca.
Huh? They took out Ida? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Tri-Edge? I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Max what out? I think it's 999,999. No, that's max.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is... There's no way a doctor can help her.
After the alleged mass hallucination event that occurred in the online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber-terrorist attack against the company's operations.
Have fun.
The International Space Station Project Village has officially begun operations. Researchers from around the world are scheduled to visit the station to perform a variety of missions during the next 6 months.
A medical symposium on Doll syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating Doll Syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai. All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus. Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Are you aware of the Epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However...
Sakaki.
Well, I guess we do that.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same
Dragon.
guild in the online game, The World.
There is a doppelganger in the 4th game.
Cool.
I kind of figured there would be. There's one in every game, other game. So
This is Moontree.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the...
Yeah,
Seven
he can be
Council.
kind of a bitch. I think he got lucky finding him
That's
practically
right.
the first time around.
The PC name for one of the members of the 7 Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Jeez, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What? We have to stop it.
Michiru! Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
God damn it, Salvador Ihara.
I love Salvador Ihara.
Yeah, moving? No, battling does.
You're aware that every time you do it, though, your timer goes up.
Yeah, and he leaves the area when you battle.
So it's longer to find him. It takes longer to find him every time you fight.
No, you just need to stop fighting or clear out the field and then just wait. No, every time you fight it resets the counter, the 5 minutes.
Adelie is waiting for us at the water fountain, down in the alchemy district. No, you didn't. Adelie.
You didn't have to clear the map. I said every time you get into a battle, that while you wait for him resets the 5-minute timer.
But
however, if you
about
just
your
stand
paralyzed
there and wait for him, and he's appeared already, he'll be there.
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can
Maybe
use
it's
with one
different
hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world?
It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes he actually will hunt you
aren't
down
you scared?
himself. Most of the time, you'll have to find them, but there are the
Come
rare
on.
occasions. where
It's
he'll
not
come
like
to
the
you.
world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm
Oh
scared.
yeah, I forgot he has a regeneration thing.
I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Adelie, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adelie. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And... Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot. It's here
It's
in the
too bad you
world
don't
where
have the
Adderley
items in the
seems to
first-
feel
in the
most at
first
home.
doppelganger, 'cause you might have gotten a really powerful weapon.
After all, this is where Sakaki is.
You didn't get a weapon, you got an item piece that you need for the you use in the third game. Oh.
Well, guess I'll go to Raven's Apple. I guess she really... Let's go to Raven's at home.
Where you going? Yeah. You finish up all your quests? Yep.
Nothing happened? After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the Ida server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue!
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts. And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward!
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adderley's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you! So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me! What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas, huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the IDA server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Why?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adeli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Kun!
Leave him be.
But...
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
What's this? O-Von 01. Ovan? Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Adeli of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Hi.
Yes?
Do you know where IDA's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that IDA is staying in the world is because if we shut down the server, it will likely move its interest as to what that chain of events would bring about. We, at GU, must prevent the damage created. We will gather Epitaph users.
Right.
Then go and do what you must.
Yes, Master.
Yes? Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no...
That is all well and good, but Some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Syllabus doesn't know about me. I guess I should pay Let's go to Kennard's at home.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out!
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and...
These guys don't need to know about it. Yeah, Gaspard.
Haseo? But you were there too, right? Huh? I mean, that's really weird. Was I... That's really...
You know, it's... Of course, I also...
This is how it should be. I think I kind of get it. Ovan. How did he know it? Ovan summoned me.
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want? Ovan, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third-grade theater.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother? Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Yeah? Well, who cares about the reason? All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
I'm afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths. Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
Ida.
Exactly. It all begins with Ida. Pursue Ida. Everything from how to save Shino to how to help Adelie can be found with Ida.
Hey, Just how much do you know, anyway? What do you know about Atali? You know what? You always know too damn much!
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either. Haseo, listen. Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Ida?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph. If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
8 phases?
Yes. In other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis. The third phase, the propagation, Magus. The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidhel. The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore. The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos. And the 8th and final phase, the rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Triad and the epitaphs will likely appear. Do you see the path?
9.
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that! Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story? The 8 phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Atali will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos. Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha. Then there's Atali. So 3 left. Fine. I'll go along with your story for the time being, Ovan. But I won't forget. How could you? You abandoned us!
Anyone ever get the idea?
Of what?
That Haseo has daddy issues?
That's it.
Because of how clingy he was to Oban and now he hates him.
Nope. Hey, dragon.
Hey, I unlocked Aldana.
Nice.
should go over to Kennard's at-home. I should be set with no problems if I just talk to... Whoa! That's awesome!
Yes! Your guild renewal has been completed! Now even a giant nose hair like yourself can use this grand facility to its fullest. Oink! Be grateful! Oink!
Punk. Man, he really pisses me off.
Congratulations, Kennard's...
It's almost so grand.
Oh, that's right. Hey,
come on, let's go!
Oink!
Yep. Yep.
So that's Rain and Cloud. If we plant some ohm devices in the hills,
they both look pretty strong. Let's fight them later.
First, we need to go find...
Here goes!
Barrel counter!
Yeah, we did it!
I'll crush you! Sword! Gale Blade! Tri-Strike! Sword Dance!
All right, that takes care of the first.
Next up is Beta and Gamma.
We've got the first one set up.
What is this, a robot?
Please eject Chim Spheres.
My name is Mecha Grunty. I thank you for your kind assistance. Oink, oink.
Yellow.
Oh, wow. Hello.
My bad, y'all.
Victory is ours!
Here it comes! Tri-strike! Tri-strike!
I didn't even break a sweat. There's the second one.
I wonder where the...
We got the second one set.
I'll crush you! Barrel counter! Tri-strike! We won!
This is bad.
Tri-strike! This is it! Tri-strike!
Yeah, we did it!
Good. That's all of them.
Alpha, Beta?
Yay!
Bring it on! Gale Blade!
We crushed them!
Here goes! Tri-strike! Gunball!
Well, I guess that's... Good work, Haseo.
See you later.
Wait! Hold it! Serious? I said wait!
So, you're after that as well?
What are you saying? I just...
Well, I'm never gonna give that up. It's mine, you hear me? It's all mine!
Hmm? Wait a minute. Isn't that Icolo's... Was he always like that?
Move!
Hey! Hey, wait! Serious, wait up! Serious.
Hey.
You...
So, what's with him?
You know this is all your fault. All of it! Every single bit of it!
My fault? What the hell is she talking about? An Ida signal at the title map. Come to think of it, he and Alkaid were fighting. Guess I'll go look for Alkaid. Alkaid, there's something that I want to ask you.
Haseo, come with me on an adventure!
Wait, you... What the...
The area words are... Let's see... We'll make it Theta Severe Unclean Grey Dance.
Huh. It looks like I better listen to her, for now.
Okay, yay!
Alkaid.
I'm getting goosebumps! Try strike! Gale blade!
Try strike!
Sword dance!
Sword dance!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yep.
I just got a trophy.
For what?
Assassin's Touch. Perform 300 or more ranked AP attacks.
Nice. I just learned Whirlwind.
Nice.
I'm on the quest with Alcade right now.
You know, I forgot. I like the arguments between Natalie and Alcade.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun.
Well, come at me! Barrel counter!
Tri-strike!
You think you can beat me?
Armor pierce!
Strike!
Tiger blitz!
This is a piece of cake.
You're pissing me off! Barrel counter! Sword dance!
Tiger blitz! Armor pierce!
Come back next time! You think you can beat me?
Deathdragonblaze! Armor pierce!
Come on! There's gotta be someone better! My philosophy is to go full strength! Die! Gale Blade! Fly Strike! Fly Strike! Fly Strike!
Is that all you've got?
My philosophy is to go full strength!
Whirlwind!
Barrel counter! Sword dance!
Barrel counter!
Gale Blade!
Whirlwind! This is a piece of cake. Here goes.
Whirlwind! Barrel counter! Gale Blade!
Whirlwind!
Come on! There's gotta be someone better! You think you can beat me?
Fly Strike!
Barrel counter! Fly Strike!
Sword dance!
Come on! There's gotta be someone better! My philosophy is to go full strength! Fly Strike!
Fly Strike! Whirlwind! This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you!
Whirlwind!
Come back next time.
Level 53. Killjoy.
What?
I'm level 53.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Whirlwind!
I didn't even break a sweat.
You punk!
This is it! Whirlwind!
Come back next time.
All right, enough's enough. I want to know what's going on.
You saw what Sirius was like?
Yeah, it was kind of odd. Was he always like that?
It's your... Ever since you became the Demon Palace's Emperor, Sirius has been acting weird.
He's acting weird?
Sirius, he has decided to no longer come to Icolo. It's such a tragedy. He was always so proud of how he used to perfect his skill in the arena. And now he...
All of you are to blame. That's what you get for attempting to steal it.
Ever since he decided to pair up with that wing guy and that naked guy, he's completely lost his mind.
Come to think of it, Pi mentioned that an Ida signal had been reported at the Holy Palace in her email. Could Sirius have been taken over by Ida, like Entrance was? Then there are the other two who were with him. What about them? The winged guy and the naked guy. Could they be the same ones that were together with Tri-Edge on the Ida server?
Sirius and I, we used to love to argue whenever we saw each other. He was always so hard-headed about everything, and I would never be honest about anything. That day, the day I lost to you in the tournament, I just didn't know what to do with myself anymore. All my confidence and bluster was just for show. Just the thought of fighting you again made my legs shake and my head spin. My throat would even go dry. I didn't even know why I'd lost. I just didn't want to experience that kind of humiliation again. The notion of becoming Emperor again seemed almost absurd. That's why I told Sirius that I wasn't coming back to Icolo.
What do you think you're doing? That which I wish to protect is the only faith worthy enough for the attention of the Emperor's throne. And all of the effort and bravery that is required to defeat a strong opponent, that is my purpose and my pride. There was once a time when you used to understand that.
Sirius.
I want you and I to understand each other. All of these feelings, this faith, Alkaid, it's because of you.
It was like I'd had the wind knocked out of me. Somewhere along the way, I'd become obsessed with protecting what I had built up. And had forgotten all the things that had been important to me, like meaning, faith, and pride. It was only natural that I lost you. Haseo! I need you to help me!
Alkaid, you...
Please! I need to talk to Sirius more than anything! I need to know why he's been acting like that! He'll never listen to me if I just approach him straightforwardly. There's nothing more I can do on my own. Sirius was always particular about fighting in the arena. If I can make my way through the tournament and get to fight him directly, I might be able to find something out. Please, please, Haseo, please, enter the tournament with me. I'm sure we could fight our way to the top if we entered together! I guess I'm asking too much. Yeah, I know I am. I'm sorry to trouble you, really. Look, just forget I ever said anything, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey!
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna let you have the treasure box. It's to make up for my obnoxious request, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pulled you into this. Look, just forget anything I said earlier, okay? See ya!
Hey, when's the Holy Palace tournament?
Huh?
If we fight our way through the tournament, we might find out why Sirius started acting strange, right?
Haseo!
And don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this for your sake or Sirius's.
Huh?
If the reason for Sirius's change of heart is Ida's influence, then that winged guy and naked guy must be...
Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Yeah, just like Ovan said. All right, registration complete. What?
You gave up the Emperor's throne so easily.
I guess. It's not like I was in the tournament to become the Emperor anyway. Even without a fancy title, the fact that I beat Entrance will never go away.
Oh, great. I have to go fight that guy.
Who?
That sounds
The gay
exactly
guy.
like something Sirius would say.
Cocky?
No, the guy.
Thank you,
the
Haseo.
guy who works for Moontree.
Huh?
He's like
What for?
not wearing a shirt. He's got blonde hair and he's gay.
Will you...
Oh, him.
You know, go on adventures
That
with me again
weirdo.
sometime.
That creeps me
Sure.
the fuck out.
Really? That's great. So, I'll see you around then.
Not a hard boss.
And
he's
just so you know,
weird.
I'm persistent and I never give up.
I just
So,
got the
you
scene
better
without Kate
invite me
blushing
sometime,
in
okay?
Haseo.
I'll never forgive you if you don't.
It's always so adorable. It's funny how funny it is when she blushes
The
like
Ida
that.
attached
'Cause
to
she's so
Sirius,
tomboyish.
the winged guy, and the naked guy who were with him.
You
She
know,
falls in love with
Epitaphs
Haseo.
call to Ida.
she really does. I like her the best,
She-
though.
Hopefully, this will get me
She ends
one
up,
step
like,
closer to
she
the
begins hating
truth.
him, but as she gets closer to him,
Guess
ends
I'll
up
log
falling
out
in
and
love.
go check my email.
Where the
Actually,
fuck did you
actually,
go? Oh, for fuck's sake!
That's too good.
Are you kidding? Did you get pulled over?
It'd be funny as hell. I would have laughed my ass off if you did. Hey, Dragon.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Hey, Dragon.
Yeah.
Did you know Kiss Anime has their own app?
Who?
You know Kiss Anime has an app?
I'll go to the arena counter and register for the... If we can make our way through the tournament.
Have what?
Drunk set.
Oh. Oh. And if she slides
Then
off,
she
break
throws
your
up on
dick.
you. Then she throws up on you.
Pie?
No, then
It
she
seems
pees-
you'll be
then she-
taking part in the Holy Palace tournament.
And then she throws up on you.
So Master Yada sees all and knows all, huh? I guess he's
Try
still...
not to forget. That's also the reason you... I have a message from Master Yada. First,
Sorry for the alcohol.
Sirius was reported to have a strong Ida...
Then Sirius has...
possibly been affected by Ida.
Is the Ida attached to Sirius? The same as the
It's
one...
all currently under investigation. Secondly, since the Ida server incident, the number of illegally modified players has increased.
What?
Yeah, so? Isn't that CC Corp's problem?
CC Corp is unable to control those players' IDs.
What? Then that would mean they're all...
Yes. They all have a faint Ida signal coming. Acting outside the limitations of the game, it's safe to assume that Ida has
How can that be? I mean, this isn't
This is just a guess. Perhaps some of the players who returned, all it would take would be...
Wow. Just like the flu.
Okay,
the situation is becoming worse by the minute.
There must be a speech error.
Also,
concerned,
the girl is concerned about you too. You know.
Adelie. Alkaid and I are gonna need another team member. And there's no way I could invite...
What's up, Sir Chokes on Dick? Aw, but Sir Chokes on Dick. Why do you feel like you're gonna puke? Too much Mountain Dew and whatever the hell you're drinking? Hey Killjoy, I forgot, when can I get my job upgrade?
Not too much farther, you're pretty damn close. I just finished that mission.
What mission?
Adelie.
Are you competing in the arena?
Yeah.
I'm at the Holy...
I'm joining the Holy
I just
Palace
got to the
tournament.
Holy Palace tournament.
Wow!
It's after
So
the
you're
first
aiming to
match
be
of the
another
Holy
emperor,
Palace.
huh?
It's after the first match of the Holy
Not exactly.
Palace tournament. You get your job.
So I'm already almost caught up to you.
I joined the tournament in order to investigate Ida.
What level are you?
Ida?
The Holy
I'll
Palace
check in a
Emperor,
second.
Sirius, has reportedly been infected by it. It also might be...
The Ida that stole my epitaph?
Yes.
So
level
you're
are you,
doing this for
Killjoy?
me?
I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I'll say in a second.
It works out that way.
When I was in the Ida server, I learned a lot of things from Master Yada. About Tri-Edge
Huh?
and the Lost Ones,
Who?
and how Shino has been in a coma. I didn't know anything. I wanted to apologize to you. I'm sorry. You were always doing your best to try and find a way to cure Shino. And yet, I was only thinking of myself. I'm really sorry.
It's true that I was frustrated with you for looking like Shino. You don't have to apologize, all right?
Oh, the tournament. If you'd like me to, No, I'll enter too.
Huh?
I can't let things go on like this. I can't keep waiting around and relying only on others. After all, Ida and the epitaphs are my problems too. Please let me join your team, Haseo. I promise I won't get in your way. I'll do my best to become really strong.
Right now, it's just me and Alkaid. But, we still have a spot open.
Then...
You understand, right? There's no way we can lose this fight.
Hey, Dragon, you wanted to know my levels?
Yeah.
I won't lose. Really.
Haseo's at 62, Adelie's at 61, and Alkaid's at 61.
What level was that first fight?
Thank you for registering
he's
for the
at,
Holy Palace Tournament. Good luck in the
61,
arena.
And the other twos are at 58.
For the
We
first
will be
fight?
informing you of your first match of the day
no, sorry,
via
those guys, they're all
email.
level 50.
Good. That takes
He's
care
just
of
some-
registration. Now,
He's just a no-name guy. You can ignore him.
I'll contact you once I receive word of the tournament. Make sure to level up in the meantime.
Not you, dumbass. I'm talking about an enemy in the game.
Thank you so much!
So my tournament team members are me, Alcade, and Adelie. Huh.
You smoke.
I just hope
you
she
smoke
doesn't
your
get
own
too worked
penis
up
and
and
give it
tire
away.
herself out. Guess I'll log out and check my email or something.
So you give your dick to bitches for fried chicken. I got it.
Where's your grandma, your cigarette junkie?
Your grandma's girlfriend. You want to know something? You want to know something scary? You want to know something scary? I saw you what I saw at Tom Wall's with Bulldog, right, Killjoy?
Yeah.
Grandma in yoga pants. She was like 90. You're gonna vomit.
It looks like Alcade is feeling...
I'm gonna bend you over and call you my baby.
Card games are all the rage these days, thriving primarily among young children who can't get enough of them. Major tournaments are now held weekly in nearly every major city, and sales of related merchandise report brisk numbers for the current quarter.
Hello? No, I'm trying to... I was trying to figure out this Elgato bullshit.
What are you trying to figure out?
The Elgato shit. Cause I don't know how to do this fucking shit, cause my fucking audio's fucked up for fucking... No, from the Elgato it sounds fucking bullshit. It sounds like shit. I don't know what it is either. I just don't know what's wrong with the audio.
For what?
For the Elgato, because I have it set up for OBS, but my friend told me he gave me his Elgato, so I've been trying to figure out how to fucking change the fucking audio. Everything else is fine.
Alcade has invited me to join her on a quest.
Videos just to figure out that
Daldana's
shit.
cat smiles silent.
I'm gonna end my stream and go get something to eat, Killjoy. I'll be right back.
Alright.